challenge that we have as Kaiser Permanente. We have different challenges on the East Coast and the West Coast. So one of the challenges we have in the East Coast is how do we differentiate ourselves? And you've been around for a while on the East Coast in the DC area. And Kaiser Permanente 5 years ago was like everyone else. It was the same paper base, same office base. It was very good. The quality was very good, but it was not differentiated. So part of our goals is to differentiate our care. We think we've done that. We think that the integrated record, we think that the video, we think that the co-location of services. Again, everyone wants a tour, give a tour of the new medical office building. This is the future of healthcare. It's the leading place to get care in Washington, D.C. But how do people know about it if you're not a member? So this becomes, from a business model, the way to come here to see it. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that was possible. And if I know it's possible, now I really want it. In California, we have a whole different challenge. We have in Northern California, where I am, we have a 46% market share. So getting a name recognition is not a problem for us. Everyone knows who we are. Everyone recognizes the excellence of care. But how do we change? There's this building down here with this dome on it, so people go there, 500 and some odd people. How do we get them to make sure that as they move the healthcare and the work that, the stuff you report on every single day, that when they start to create the values, that they value outcomes over volume? Because that's what we provide. 30% lower chance of dying from heart disease. That's an outcome. The rest of the world churns that cycle and generates a lot of dollars. What we're able to do is to save those lives. The ability to make sure when you see a specialist and you don't have, and we do the preventive care, so you don't get colon cancer. The rest of the world, you get colon cancer, that's okay, because they give you chemotherapy, they make a lot of money, they see you, they hospitalize you. It all works except for the patient. So that opportunity, and then the other part, right before you came, Ben, we looked at the area over here, the online tools for the employers. How do we get employers to understand that their people can be at work a lot more because they can use the online tools to get care? And as I said before, we get 10 million emails a year. If only half of those avoid a visit, and that was done across the whole United States, it's 70 billion with a B dollars of productivity created for this day. That's big. So it's the awareness, and the beauty of where you report, and the beauty of being here. This is the nation's capital. People fly in from around the world. People come here from across the country, and that opportunity to understand what is possible. I call it 21st century healthcare. And what's not available in the majority of communities can't be available in single doctor's offices. Can't be available if you don't have the information, which is a paper record, and so on down the line. Seeing what's possible for those who are not members, that's really the goal, and it fits very well with the business model.